Later, after the incident, Rebecca Drake went to the hospital to get treatment. Later, he reported the matter to police. At the same event, Mukalazi John was standing in a tent near Honorable Eddy Mutwe. In a tent. When Honorable Wanika got up to speak, F4, that is Eddy Mutwe, who's common to the victim as head of Honorable Chagulanyi's security team, sped straight to stop Honorable Wanika from giving a speech. Mukalazi John then came in to rescue the situation and F4 pushed him aside. He fell into the hands of A2. Instantly, A2, A1, and F4 and others who beat him up seriously and stole his 200,000. He was later rescued by the security officer of Matthias Mpuga. Still about the time Honorable Dr. Eddy Mutwe had stood up to make a speech, supporters of Chagulanyi Robert Interim who were dressed in red, including A2, A1, fought Mulungi Rogers, stole his phone, Tekino Smart 20, Spark 20, worth 470. 470. Wallet which contained his national identity card and cash worth 200,000. That Haruna Sechuto was also attacked by the scuffle. In the scuffle, by the accused persons and the other security personnel of Honorable Chagulanyi Robert Interim, namely A1, A2, A3, and A4, who beat him up and stole his Tekino smartphone, Pop 7, valued at 320. The different complainants reported the matter to police. The suspects were traced and arrested and were charged. The accused persons were identified by victims. The victims were examined police form P3. And one Kayondo Margaret suffered a blunt trauma on the left nose. The injury was 2 days old. Had a painful sprain on the left knee. It was examined a month after the incident. Mukalazi John had a 2-day-old bruise on the left eye. Rebecca Drake suffered a mild bruise on his lower lip. He had fresh lacerations and he had a missing third molar on the lower jaw. All the accused persons were examined on police form 24. Police form 24. What is hard? You say police. Police. Everyone was found to be a male adult of sound mind with no observable injuries. It was found to be a male adult of sound mind with no observable injuries. Ekiri was found to be a male adult of sound mind with no observable injuries. F4, Eddy Mutwe was found to be a male adult of sound mind with minor bruises and swelling on his body. And swelling on his body. The camera and the lens were recovered, photographed and attached to the file. Prosecution shall rely on the following evidence. Police form number 3 of Kayondo Margaret, Rebecca Drake, Mahangi Rogers, Mukalazi John, Sechito Haruna, Namsazi Zainab. The police form 24 of Chibumbi Achileo, Munya Gaddafi, Wakabi Grace, known as Smart, Seruko Edward, known as Eddy Mutwe. Therefore, the prosecution shall contend that the accused have no defense, plausible defense, hence shall be convicted as indicted. That is the summary of the evidence as prosecution shall rely. You are hereby committed to High Court for trial. Your lawyers can get copies of the indictment and the summary of evidence.
Just have one kind question.
Yes, as I have stated, you are committed to High Court for trial, and I take concern of the higher prayers of your lawyers. You are remanded to Maction Bay Prison in Luzira for specialized treatment. I still remind you that you have the right to apply for bail in the High Court through your lawyers and all any other applications that can be made.
Just pray that court deputies will give us a 2-minute interaction with him in light of the circumstances. Very convenient. Just 2 minutes. Most of them.
Under here you can, because when you get out,
Sindisem High Court, but remind bajimatirede Maction Bay. So musabire Eddy Mutwe kankana obweda kyengezako balaga ku kamera kankana kusanyalazi gali mangi n'amazzi manya watawati byesimanyi naye nga agamba bamukubya amasanyalazi mangi kankana Eddy Mutwe obuluma ayina bungi. So musabire Abaire bekirizibwa okusabibwa mu high court so bamusindise mu high court we bagenda osabira bail so bamu committees kibayita komito. Remand to Maction B. Webamuweredde remand.
So you're done? Yes. But that man is still there also. I give him the others. Politely.
Mr. Pond.
We are also glad you
mkubwa
Eddy zaye katulewa bweru tulabe Eddy bamuwadde komito ate ne bamusola mu kumutwala Action Bay kyebagenda mutwala kufulira webale nyo Fefe Busi nkulabye wabadde live Fefe Busi webale okulemera ku nsonga tena okugoberera ensonga ezenkyukakyuka oli waddala the smallest Laba kufayiro baliko abantu abana konke emisango giri mukaaga kufayiro baliko abantu bana naye emisango giri mukaaga
Galo yagbo ubwawe bagukoze ekiri kasemba katodda wajja ddala ogenda kubuukawo mu bbanga
simanyi oli mutabani wa mpu
okusayiro gyoddukamu nga batambula mpola eringa agamba wansi waliyo kyagobayo
olukalo nga luwedde tuliyambale ngule olutalo nga luwedde tuliyambale ngule tuliyambala our power NUP everywhere NUP people power our power everywhere NUP everywhere people power our power olugalo ngaluwedde tuliyambale ngule olutalo ngaluwedde tuliyambale ngule tulizimba masa olutalo ngaluwedde tuliyambale ngule tulizimba Uganda empya our power
Genda kowa kubanja muganda Eddy Mutwe kyewunyisa olunaku olwaleero ne baleeta omuntu ng'ali mu mbeera mbi ebbanga Eddy Mutwe lyamaze mu kkomera nga bamuwa zi painkillers ekyewunyisa n'omulamuzi yennyini embeera eno Eddy Mutwe lwe basooka omuleeta ng'alabika bubi Eddy Mutwe tabbangako Eddy Mutwe si mubbi era twagala okulabula kubanga weewuunyise olunaku olwaleero be baleeta ababawaabira bava mu Nyendo Mukungwe baali bagenze ekyokukola ky'emmanja kiwangala twagala okutegeeza Yoweri Museveni ng'okozesa bamatarasi mpuuga nammwe be baawaayo ba Margaret Kayondo nga muli mu kubonyaabonya bannansi abaana b'abantu ne mukaabya mama Eddy Mutwe amaziga amazima ga Katonda mu ggulu oyo yenna yeesigamye
ani yagamba nikitegeeza butoki jasi woba tomanyi kintu sirikangako
mumulabye yenna bamugira empingo zamugira omutunuulira azimbye ali bubi abaana abato n'omwana omuwere ali wano omwana wa Eddy Mutwe amazima ga Katonda mu ggulu muhoozi bye wakola okola ng'otulugunya Eddy Mutwe abaana ne babeera mu basement gy'oli mugamba mune president waffe ogenda mutwala tetugenda kukoowa kuyijja mu kooti kuba Eddy Mutwe tabbangako bannayuganda abali eyo temuva ku nkyukakyuka. Eddy Mutwe ali strong yadde omubiri munafu naye kye tusemba nakyo twagala okusaba abalamuzi kubanga namwe tubatadde ku test ogenda ne basaba bail my court abantu basindika busindisi makomera babazi pain killers. Eddy Mutwe ageza n'afa bannayuganda ekiddako tujja kuba tukitegera. People power, power, NUP everywhere.
Basabo ne banyabo njogeranga Ssentebe Eddy Mutwe gy'abeera ewaka ekatooke. Amazima ndi witness ku kyendabye ku Eddy Mutwe bamuleese nga yenna akankana. Omusajja n'akaabira mu kkooti n'agamukkiriza n'enzijanjabibwe. Ekkomera ly'Uganda lisobola kuba mu ddagala lisobola kujjanjaba Eddy Mutwe. Nsaba gavumenti ya Uganda ete Eddy Mutwe bagende bamujjanjabe. Twafiirwa Sseggirinya bwe tuti tetulidde kufiirwa Eddy Mutwe. Eddy Mutwe bamute, Eddy Mutwe agenda ajjanjabibwe.
Ate nga n'okufa kwa Sseggirinya kwava ku kkooti eno era ey'e Masaka twajjanga wano ne tulaajanira Museveni ote Sseggirinya ne tugamba Museveni n'abalamuzi koti eno yasalira Sseggirinya era yali mu kutulugunya abantu baffe aba NUP. Era mu mbeera eno bannayuganda mulwane n'ekiwamba abantu ekigenda mu maaso. Yoweri Museveni lwaki osiba bannansi ng'ebisolo? Bakasooka bajje boogereko.
N'ekisinga nze okunneewuunyisa nali ndowooza nti Eddy Mutwe alina kye yakola General Muhoozi obusungu obwo bwonna okumukuba okutuusa ku ekyo ddala yali anyiize lwakuba nti babba esweta n'essimu eby'abakuumi ba mwami Mpuuga bane Eddy Muhoozi n'Empuuga fegamba obusungu mwena mwabugatta kaakati mulwanyisa bannansi.
Tutuuse n'okwesabira tutandike okusaba nga tugamba kale batuyambe batutwaleko eruzira ewali eddagala. Omuntu atuuse n'okusaba nti asaba tutwala luzira naye tuliyambala engule netulategeera bamukuba abamukuba bo tebakwatibwa abakuba Eddy Mutwe. Omulamuzi oyo agambye nti basisinkana Eddy Mutwe ng'ayina bebagamba soba be bakuba ne babapako obusimu nga balina minor injuries minor ne bukuluzi. Naye olwaleero Eddy Mutwe tatambula bakwata ne bamukubakuba enenena amabwa gw'alina obulamu bwe buli mu kateeba k'amaanyi ennyo. Abo tebagambibwako naye ekiseera kigenda kutuuka eri mpologoma kati ekaddiye ekiseera kyonna tugenda kulaba ku gavumenti empya gyembeera gye tugenda okulinda waneeyo. Nze Sennabulya Juma kiseeyeeye jjajja wa Eddy Mutwe.
Twagala okulabula Paalamenti etteeka ly'egenda oyisa. Etteeka ly'emugenda oyisa abaka ba Paalamenti ligenda kunyigiriza abaana bammwe. Muyinza okuba mwe mukolera gavumenti eno naye abaana bammwe tebagenda kukolera gavumenti. Etteeka ly'emugenda oyisa mubeere beegendereza nti ligenda kukwata ku baana bammwe kuba tumanyi nti bali mu myaka gyegimu egyaffe gye tulimu. N'olwekyo mubeere beegendereza mukwata Eddy Mutwe ne musibira mu basement n'abaana bammwe bajja bateeka mu zi basement. N'olwekyo mubeere beegendereza nga muyisa etteeka eryo.
Yanza tweyazege sayagwe kyekiriwo esi katugende tubeeko ku bakanso naye nga byebyo abantu ebyo babamu Eddy Mutwe embeera gyalimu mumulabye siwakwogerera nti kino tukyogerewe kya tetubikirira bintu bimu bibeera live bw'oba osobola okwerabirako n'ogamba kino kyeboogere kikyamu oba kituufu. Eddy Mutwe akankana siriyasira akankana.
Yes, you recall we made an application before membership. The first time he was arraigned before court. It was very apparent he required specialized medical attention. The same order was granted, and we've noted that the necessary specialized treatment is not available in Masaka Central Prison. The reason is that since he was remanded, he has not received any medication except for painkillers. We've attempted to get a medical report from this prison. They have always referred us back to the Commissioner General of Prisons and Maxon Bay. It's against that background that today when we appear, it was very apparent under the law an accused person is required or has a right to be present at all times when he's before court. But today it was very clear Edward Sebuf was in a condition where he could not appreciate what was happening, was not following, save for his lawyers following on his behalf. So you get two specific prayers this afternoon. One, that committal should be deferred until such a time when we can appreciate court proceedings. That was denied. The second prayer was for him to obtain specialized medical attention. You'll understand that we are talking about both medical and psychiatric help. His biggest problem actually is psychological. It's very apparent. That's why he will not follow, will not appreciate. His command, we would ask him one thing, he would respond on another. It was very clear. It was not coordinated in speech, was not coordinated in appreciation of what was happening. So that is why precisely we make this application. And it's good that we've obtained an order from court for him to be transferred to action day, and we believe this one will be obeyed. We're going to follow up. By tomorrow it should be in action day in the city. Because the cities to handle him. The will seem to be there. The capacity was not from day one, first the law does not allow a person tortured in the state that he was to even attend any proceedings. First, in the justice, law and order sector, once a prisoner is in such a state, he should not even be produced in court. But we could not proceed on that ground because we wanted him before court, especially that this is the first time that the world is seeing him in the state, because the previous time, the moment, the public was not given a chance to attend court. And in coming to court, it gave the court the advantage and the chance to appreciate the condition that is undergoing. It is only against that background that the court will make the right decision that he will make after having analyzed his medical state. It's on record, even from the state, that he is not in proper